You know we had to talk about it. One of the biggest names in the music industry, Beyoncé, has endorsed Kamala Harris. Yes, Queen Bee, whatever you want to call her. She recently made a rare political appearance. This time, she's endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my H-Town. We are so happy to be standing here on this stage as proud country Texas women supporting and celebrating the one and only Vice President Kamala Harris.
They all came together to show some love for Kamala Harris. Beyoncé even gave a short 4-minute speech focusing on unity, women's rights, and how she wants a better future for her kids, for all our kids. Ironically, the theme of the night was abortion, but we're not asking Beyoncé for that type of detail work, right?
A woman who's been pushing for what this country really needs right now. Unity. It's impossible not to feel the energy in this room, the positivity, the community, the humanity. We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother. A mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in. A world where we have the freedom to control our bodies. A world where we're not divided. Our past, our present, our future merge to meet us here. Imagine our daughters growing up seeing what's possible with no ceilings, no limitations. Imagine our grandmothers. Imagine what they feel right now. Those who have lived to see this historic day. Even those who are no longer physically with us. Imagine all of their sacrifice. The sacrifices made so we can witness the strength of a woman standing in her power, reimagining what leadership is. For all the men and women in this room and watching around the country, we need you. Your voice has power and magnitude. Your vote is one of the most valuable tools, and we need you. Your freedom is your God-given right, your human right. Everybody say Texas. Texas plays a pivotal role to change the course of our future. Texans and Houstonians from 3rd Ward, River Oaks, Sugarland, 5th Ward, Ailey, Memorial, Southwest Side, North Side, all the way down to Mo City. We all have a role to play to make this a reality. We're all part of something much bigger. We must vote. And we need you. It's time to sing a new song. A song that began 248 years ago. The old notes of downfall, discord, despair no longer resonate. Our generations of loved ones before us are whispering a prophecy, a quest, a calling, an anthem. Our moment right now It's time for America to sing a new song. Our voices sing a chorus of unity. They sing a song of dignity and opportunity. Are y'all ready to add your voice to the new American song? Because I am. So let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Please give a big, loud Texas welcome to the next President of the United States, Vice President Kamala Harris.
So Beyonce showed up in a Texas rally in support of Kamala Harris. She wasn't alone. Of course, she was joined by her mom, Tina Knowles, and her longtime friend and fellow Destiny's Child member, Kelly Rowland, wearing a suit for some reason. I have no idea why. Apparently, the crowd dressed up like they were going to a Beyonce concert and they expected Beyonce to perform. People thought they were going to get a surprise concert from Beyonce. And when they realized that Beyonce wasn't about to break into Single Ladies or Crazy in Love or, whatever her jam is, many This brings us to a bigger question. Beyonce said she wasn't there as a celebrity, just concerned mom wanting change at an abortion rally. But is that the whole story? Was her appearance about really sending a message, or was it just about pulling in big names, celebrity names, to push Kamala Harris into the White House? And are they being paid for these appearances? It's rumored that Lizzo was paid a pretty penny for showing up for Kamala Harris in Detroit. But remember, Beyonce allowed her to use that song Freedom. So you knew where her loyalties lied, Could it be that Hollywood and all its connections played a role in Beyonce being there? I would say Kelly Rowland had a lot to do with Beyonce being there. The only way Kelly Rowland gets to speak up there is if she brings Beyonce. Probably the only way Tina Knowles gets to speak up there is if they bring Beyonce. But it was a big rumor going around that Beyonce was going to be there. And so everybody was aware in Houston. I'm pretty sure some people traveled from far and wide to be there, standing in line from early in the morning until Kamala Harris spoke at 9 o'clock, which the fact that she got booed after that, it's like getting fired on your day off, man. Like, you remember Friday when you got fired on your day off? You got Beyonce there. All you really got to do is tell Beyonce to hang out for a couple seconds, have some more interaction with her. You already got her there on stage. Why not use her? No, Kamala goes into her set speeches, the greatest hits of Kamala's 2024 tour, and let's just say it was a little lackluster. And people noticed.
The Kamala Harris rally in Houston, Texas was absolutely insane. You saw Beyonce and Kelly Rowland walked out. Kelly looked like Beetlejuice. And then after that, Kamala walks out, right? She gives him the hug, and everybody's so mad because they're like, what? Beyonce only spoke for 3 minutes? I thought we were going to get a free concert. Wait, what? What's going on? Wait, why is she hugging Kamala? I thought this was a concert. Oh, and then Kelly and Beyonce have a nice little moment, reminiscing. And then everybody realizes it was a bait and switch, and they walk their butts out. As soon as Kamala got on that dang stage, everybody was pissed off, rightfully so. They duped us. They duped the entire city of Houston, Texas. 30,000 pissed off people right before an election less than 2 weeks away. What is Kamala Harris thinking? It was a night to forget, I'll tell you that much. Kamala Harris should be ashamed.
I'm not here to speculate too much, but the timing of all these celebrity endorsements, it's kind of odd. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are all these celebrities coming out of the woodworks now to support Harris? Is there some kind of deal that they're seeking out? Especially now that the diddler is locked away. Kamala Harris got everybody. She got Oprah, Beyonce, she got Maria Shriver, it's just everybody. I saw this video today that was just ridiculous. It was so many celebrities packed into one video, and they're all basically singing gloom and doom.
You have an obligation
to be a part of that decision.
You might think it's not important. You might think you're not important.
But that's not true.
And the only way we can prove that to you is by having lots of famous people.
Lots of famous people.
Lots and lots of famous people.
Just a shit ton of famous people.
But you only get this many famous people together if the issue's
One that truly matters to all of us.
A disease or
ecological crisis or
a racist, abusive coward who could permanently damage the fabric of our society.
Do the math.
Do we really want to give nuclear weapons to a man whose signature move is firing?
Firing things?
But we can end this nightmare before it begins.
We can save the day.
for our children.
For our children.
For our children.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For our communities.
For America.
For America.
For America.
All it takes is all of us.
All of us.
All of us.
We cannot pretend both sides are equally unfavorable.
We can't say one vote doesn't matter.
Your vote matters.
Your vote matters.
It affects everything.
Not just the presidency, but the Senate.
The House.
Your local officials.
Immigration.
Immigrant.
Student debt.
Common sense gun laws.
The Supreme Court.
See, this isn't just an election, it's a tipping point.
For the country.
For the world.
For your world.
I think there's a reason for this. If they weren't slipping in the polls, there would be no reason to throw all these celebrities at you. If they were winning, they could win on the merits of her even using the celebrity power of a Barack Obama or Michelle Obama. We're going to get on Michelle Obama at some point. She says some interesting things in her last two speeches, but, you know, it's neither here nor there. It's probably a continuation of what Obama was trying to say about men and their response in this election. But does this formula of celebrity endorsement work? I mean, Hillary Clinton actually got a Beyoncé concert. At the end of the day, celebrity endorsements are celebrity endorsements. So they're not going anywhere anytime soon. Beyonce's presence at that rally, does it make a big difference? It definitely made some waves. It got some people out there. It got some people energized. They were having a little dance party. And that's kind of what this rally thing for Kamala has been. It's been a roving dance party, you know. Kind of like she was having the dance parties at the vice presidential residence. But will it really make a difference? You know, just because you're a celebrity and I enjoy your art, does that mean I want to and have to vote like you, or I have to have the same political views as you? I mean, is this endorsement a genuine show of support? Does Beyonce really mess with Kamala, or is it all just political theater? We never know. Let me know in the comments what you think. This is Faucette Media.